Or Michael Che's like, let me tell you about my new thought about Cosby. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
I got 10 new Cosby minutes, everyone.
Bar Matchless will never stand by rape. That's Bar Matchless. Check us out on Yelp. Give us 5 stars for not...
Dude, my friend just bought me, because he thought it'd be funny or something. He listens to the podcast now, but he just bought me a Bill Cosby shirt from like season 12. He's like, it's so cheap. No one wants like Cosby Show memorabilia. So
you gonna rock it?
It's a Monsters shirt. I'm gonna have a Monsters shirt in my room with Hitler's underpants. Like,
I would wear Hitler underpants.
Is Cosby going to jail?
He's going to trial, I think.
Yeah.
There's one statute of limitations that wasn't expired.
Oh, really?
Because that's what he kept getting away with it.
What if
all the raids were in like the 70s? And
what if that's the trial I'm on? What if that's the jury I get selected for?
Probably, dude.
And they're like, well, he's racist, but he is a comedian, so he's got, check marks on both sides.
That's right. Neutral.
He's completely neutral on this one.
Are you worried about getting a fucking long-ass trial? A nice murder trial?
I am. I mean, it would be cool.
My friend sort of lost his mind doing that. Eric did.
Eric? Is that what happened to Eric?
I sort of think that might have happened because he sent a guy to jail for 35 years.
He didn't send a guy to jail, but yeah.
He was on this jury that they convicted. And he said it was super intense and there was like long jury deliberations and stuff.
You know what I would want to do is like one of those ones where somebody left a baby in a car.
Yeah.
And I would be the one guy where it's like, nah, fuck that baby. I would be the 12 Angry Men guy that's like, I personally, fuck that baby. That's how I feel. And then they all have to convince me and they can't do it.
I'm like, all right, forget it.
So, guys, the Tonys are going on tonight. Who's excited? I mean, I've seen
in the Tonys.
Tonys is for what? Musicals?
It's for plays.
It's for plays.
But all the plays are in New York, so it's like, why would anyone else watch Tonys that don't live in New York, that aren't like gay men living in Chelsea in New York?
I thought it was like the award. I thought it was like, well, okay, which one's the best? Scarface, Soprano, the Tiger. You got to pick one here. Which one? Which ones are going to be? Who's the best? I say Tony the Tiger.
The Goose, baby.
Oh man, we were looking at Goose. We were looking at naked pictures of Tony the Tiger the other week, and there's a thing when people draw Tony the Tiger on like DeviantArt, fucking Mario or Toucan Sam.
Huge hog.
Of course he's got a huge dick. I mean, everybody has a huge dick in the cartoon fuck world, but what's
true?
You know what's great is the way they draw Tony is so the end of his dick is blue because his nose is
blue.
Oh no!
It's always every single one. He's got a blue tip of a dick. It's unbelievable, dude.
Oh, that's incredible.
He's got a blue dick.
Literally, you will not find one Tony the Tiger dick pic online that is not blue-headed.
It's so funny, and that makes me think about like Toucan Sam dick. They should draw it striped like his nose. And he's saying, "Follow your dick." To the smaller birds. I was looking up Toucan Sam on Wikipedia the other day, and
of course.
Which I love Wikipedia because the Toucan Sam article is like 15,000 words.
It is?
There was a lot of shit on there. I don't know if it's that far, but yeah. And then they have. You know what? It is actually the longest article I've seen. It's on the Wikia. It's like the Star Wars Wikia.
Right.
The page for Wedge Antilles, who's like a minor character in the movies. He's like Luke Skywalker's friend. It's like, you can do it, Luke. That's like maybe his only line in the movie. And that article, like, you pull it up on your phone. Look up Wedge Antilles on your fucking phone on the Star Wars Wikia.
Like wedge, like
like wedge,
salad?
Salad wedge. It's obscene. It's probably like 50,000 words. How much somebody fucking wrote about Wedge Antilles. But yeah, I was looking at the Toucan Sam page, and it's like all these extra characters and storylines that happen in the commercial that nobody pays attention to that shit.
Right.
And somebody got paid like millions of dollars at a.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, well, what if he's got a friend that's like a. It's like a dog that's on safari, and they got paid a shit ton of money for that.
I would love to do that shit. Didn't you? Do
this is pretty long.
No, our company paid me briefly to they were like, we want you to write tweets for us. And that lasted 2 days. And they were like, never mind. Please don't ever do this again.
How can we work for Hillary Clinton? Fuck Brandon. We should just be writing those tweets. We wouldn't write as nerdy tweets.
Yeah, delete your account. Everyone thought that was so fucking cool.
No, actually, first of all, I only found out about that because of people making fun of her for that.
Yeah, it's so
no
stupid.
one thought that was cool.
Yeah, all these people were like, I'm dead, cool. I'm crying, cry emoji. I'm fucking, slay, drag him, Hillary. And it's like, what? That's supposed to be
Hillary,
impressive?
be the Khaleesi that that America needs. Hillary. Yo, this is what Hillary doesn't get, okay?
Yes.
Sorry to go to Chapo territory here, but this is my political analysis. Hillary can't go cool. We're never going to buy it. She's not cool. Yeah. You have to emphasize the fact that you're like a freak. Like, I'm a freak. I read policy papers like all night long. Like I have no sex.
She should go full
drive.
Autism, dude. She should
go
about
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
That show has been on for like 27 seasons. Nerd culture is huge. The Golden State Warriors are a nerd team, right?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she just go full nerd? Why is she trying to be cool?
That's smart.
Why is she trying to be Beyonce?
And it's like Donald Trump is so inherently cool that like anytime you know what's so great about Trump is he should be so easy to make fun of. But he's not.
Hideous.
He's not.
He's wearing weave.
Anytime, all the people that are like, "Oh, Trump, you sound like a fucking nerd." Saying,
yeah, you're a nerd.
He doesn't care. You're a nerd making fun of Donald Trump. And you know what? Everyone made fun of the Dangerous Donald thing. And guess what he calls Elizabeth Warren? Goofy Elizabeth. Which should be so much worse than Dangerous Donald, but it's perfect.
Goofy Elizabeth.
Yeah,
He calls her goofy.
Goofy Elizabeth's going to keep lying about being Pocahontas. And it works. I love him. I really just I cannot wait until the election's over, and I'm going to buy that hat.
He's really
when the election's over, it'll be nice. But.
I mean, as a social phenomenon, he's Agent Smith of the Republican Party. He's a virus that's just multiplying, and we just don't know how far.
Holy shit! Did I show you that comment someone sent me on?
They said Trump is Agent Smith.
No. Sorry. From some woman posting on Trump's page.
Fuck, you showed me.
Yeah. I don't know if I showed you.
Funny.
Somebody sent me this kid who listens to the podcast. Shout out to him.
Shout out. Who?
Okay, this is on Trump's page on Facebook. Some woman, Terry L. Beavis Guthrie. And I looked. I'm pretty sure
that
it's
real?
I'm pretty sure it's real.
Okay.
I mean, it's as much as I can vet.
Yeah.
And she goes, she writes, Mr. Trump, I don't know if you read these posts or not. However, my son Matthew, who was born with Down syndrome, would be honored to tell Obama and Hillary they are fired. He will be voting for you, and you are his idol. He's been telling us since he saw The Apprentice that Obama is fired. It would be the thrill of his life to be able to stand next to you and tell them both, Obama and Hillary, you are fired.
Oh, my God.
That's so awesome.
That's the best shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Mr. Trump, my retarded son, is a big fan of your policies.
Mr. Trump, my son with Down syndrome, who sometimes thinks you are Donald Duck, who sometimes confuses you with Donald Duck, to be fair.
He would love to tell Hillary.
Tell Obama and Hillary
you're fired.
Like, what is he basing that off of? What? Why does this kid hate Obama?
BB came out for Trump in a couple tweets, and people responded like, "BB, don't. BB, Trump's not good, dude. You shouldn't do that."
No, I fully support BB being on the Trump train.
Well, BB does support BB Netanyahu, but that's only because they have the same name.
Oh fuck, that is so goddamn good.